different people value different things. How do we solve this? We eat pizza. How many of you like pizza? Okay. Is that a good pizza? Not if you're vegetarian, then definitely. Okay, how about that? Is that a good pizza? Looks a little plain. Right? Okay, well, forget plain. Is that a good pizza? Yeah, hold on a second. It doesn't quite look like a pizza anymore. What's going on here? Right? Or here's one for you. Is that a good pizza? Ah! Let's say you want to enjoy with your family one of the best pizzas in the world. P.S. It won't be digital. Okay, human beings still have human needs. And you want to take your family, at least once in your life, to sink your teeth into the thin crust with the fresh mozzarella and the spicy olive. You want your family to enjoy one of the finest pizzas in the world. Where do you go? Where do you go? See, no, dude. No, Prata maybe. No, we're an international society. Where do people generally say is the best place in the world to go and have the world's best pizza? Italy. But do you know what? Italians do not say Italy. Italians say Napoli. Naples. Why? Because Napoli is the city with the largest number of pizza places that make outstanding pizza, and they're constantly winning awards for pizza. But the people of Napoli do not say Napoli. If you ask them, where do you get the world's best pizza? They say Sorbillo's. Sorbillo's is one particular pizza restaurant in Napoli, in Italy, that consistently wins the top awards for pizza on the planet. Okay? Now, I need to ask you to be honest. When I said to you just now, where do you go to get one of the world's best pizzas? Some of you, be honest, in your mind, you saw this. True or not? True. And by the way, if you did see that, you need to go to Sorbillo's. Do they sell the world's best pizza? No. Do they sell a lot of pizza? I don't understand. If they're not selling the finest pizza product, how come they're able to sell so much pizza product? Well, okay, if you want this pizza, you have got to fly to Naples, right? You got to check into a hotel. You got to find where Sorbillo's is. You got to get to Sorbillo's. You got to get inside. You got to sit down, look at the menu, meet the waiter, place the order, and 45 minutes later, you have pizza. But if you have two kids in the backyard and their friends are over, and it's Saturday afternoon and they're hungry, you're not going to Sorbillo's. You pick up the phone or you go on the app and you order the pizza, and 45 minutes later, you got pizza. So what do we have? Two different categories of value. One, what's the quality of the actual service or product that you're providing? And number two, how easy, fast, user-friendly, convenient, flexible is it for me to get that product or get that service to me? You with me? Okay, so all of you, I imagine, have some fundamental product or service that your company provides. And then you've got all these other systems that people use. Sometimes it's an online ordering, sometimes it's a catalog, sometimes it's a price sheet, sometimes it's email, sometimes it's WhatsApp, sometimes it's a digital form, whatever it may be. Even a company like Federal Express or DHL, who are in our top, their product is the service of picking up and delivering packages. But the delivery system that they use is the online platform where you enter the time, how heavy is it, and what's inside, and how do we then invoice you and record the payment, and if there's a storm, how do you track the thing? That's not the service. No. You get the difference? So on one side, we have phenomenal pizza, whatever your pizza is, and on the other side, we have user-friendly, convenient, flexible, all of that. But then there's a third category of value. Boom, boom. Your pizza's here. Huh. Yeah, you just press pay on the app. Okay, the guy leaves, and you look at the app and it says, tip? Do you want to tip that guy? No, he doesn't deserve it. Now imagine the same guy. Boom, boom. Hi, dinner's here, hot pizza. And he sees your kid and goes like this. Hey, do you like pizza? Oh, me too. I brought you beautiful pizza tonight. Sir, there you go. Just pay on the app. Okay, you go to pay, and guess what? Tip. Now, are you going to give him a tip? Cheap people, come on. Are you going to give him a tip? I forgot where I was. Boleh, Malaysia. In your heart, do you want to give him a tip? Yeah. Why? He did not give you a better pizza. He did not make a faster delivery, but what he did do is he created new, fresh, different value with his attitude, with his eye contact, with his tone of voice, with his body language. And we have the opportunity to do that, certainly in a contact center when you're talking to somebody, but even in the words you use when you type. There's a tone, there's a mood. Third category of value. Fourth category of value. Oh my gosh. Bring, 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 bring. Good afternoon, Pizza Hut. May I help you? Yes, hi. This is Mr. Kaufman calling. I'd like to get 2 large special ingredient pizzas. Is this Mr. Ron Kaufman calling? Yes, it is. How did you know? Oh, Mr. Kaufman, you're one of our loyal customers. We love serving you. Well, thanks. I love calling you too. Hold on. How did she know it was me? Come on, Contact Center Association of Malaysia. How did she know it was me? Inbound caller identification goes to the CRM, is showing her my recent order history. It's right in front of her face. But when I said, how did you know? She did not say, we have inbound caller identification. It connects to our CRM. I can see your order. What did she say? You're one of our, and we love serving you. I said, well, thank you. I'd like to get 2 large special, Mr. Kaufman, same special ingredients like you got last weekend. Yeah, those kids are here with their friends again. My God, it looks like there's even more of them this time. Mr. Kaufman, if there's more kids, is 2 going to be enough? Should I bump it up to 3 for you just to make sure? I wouldn't want your kid. You know, that's a really good point. And Mr. Kaufman, I can see that you're calling from home. Yep, that's where we are. Would you like to use the same credit card number this weekend that you used last weekend? And at that point, that's when I say to her, you know what? That's why I call you guys. We have a relationship. You know me. You like me. You look out for me. You take care of me. You appreciate me. And you know what? I appreciate you. So what do we got? Services taking action to create value, but we've got 4 different categories of value. One of them is the quality of the product and the service that you provide. Another one is the ease, speed, and convenience with which you actually enable people to buy and receive the service and the products that you provide. A third is the way the attitude, the mood, the tone, the care for another human being from a human being shows up in their mindset. And the fourth is the value that you can create for someone by acknowledging and cultivating the ongoing relationship you have with each other.
Thanks for watching this video. Your dedication to serving better and caring more makes the world a better place for everyone. For more uplifting ideas, practical insights, and free resources, please subscribe now.